Hey, Mary here, working on a weekly gratitude art journal. The first prompt is, draw something soft and fluffy that you are grateful for. I thought long and hard about what the prompt should be. Then I came up with two ideas. This fluffy robe I have owned for years. I wear it whenever I'm cold and want to be cozy, as well as this lovely scarf, one of my favorites. For this project, I took reference photos of myself. Then I got to work creating two rectangles for each drawing. I'm going to do these images in a cartoon style. So to start off with, I'm going to do a loose sketch. The reference photo for this first image was actually very helpful because of the severe angle of the viewpoint that I'm doing for this part of the drawing. Basically, a camera looking down on me hiking up a mountain or a snowy hill. I used to live somewhere really cold and snowy, and this scarf was really nice to keep me warm. So I thought it would be fitting for me to be somewhere out in the cold for this image. Also, this scarf is actually really soft and really fluffy. Like, it matches this prompt perfectly. I never wear this scarf and think, man, this is so itchy, or anything like that. I always feel just like so good in it. So I really am very grateful for this scarf. It served me well, especially when I lived somewhere so cold before. So now I'm drawing the face, and I'm drawing myself smiling because who isn't happy when they're hiking in snow? Haha, JK. I actually do like hiking, but I prefer to do summer hiking. But yes, I'm still going to draw myself smiling because I'm happy in this picture with my scarf. And now I'm just getting some of the features put in. It took me a little bit to get the features all situated where I wanted them to be, but eventually I think I did get it. And then once I started working on the final ink and color, I was able to refine it to where I was really happy. So then this is me working on the next sketch. And I was also really glad to have a reference photo for this one, just because it's kind of like I'm all curled up in a little ball. And actually, I flipped my reference photo that I had in my phone so that it was a mirror image of me, because I wanted to have her facing out. I thought it would look a little bit strange if I had both me's facing each other, or one of them facing inwards. So I just had her I just flipped the image and then drew the drawing the way that I wanted to. And obviously I am not taking a nap, as you can tell. I am reading. Definitely, that's what I'm doing. I'm reading. And now I'm doing the ink, and you can see I'm drawing it slightly different than what the pencil drawing is. I actually really love doing ink drawings. I feel like there's something about it, like it finalizes everything. With a pencil drawing, I guess I just always feel like it's not done yet. And so, I don't know, there's just something really cool about ink because it's like permanent. It's very, very permanent, and I kind of really like that. I also just like how it looks. I am definitely an admirer of all the old line work from the early days of picture books and different things like that. Though actually many of them, I was thinking about like with Little House on the Prairie, that's pencil work. That's all pencil work. So there's lots of old artists that I really like that do black and white pencil or charcoal. So this part I got a little bit carried away with. I just kept adding more and more black to my hair. And I just realized I need a little bit more highlight. So I just used a little bit of white on a paintbrush and painted over it. And then this picture became a multi-medium art project, I guess. Yeah, that happened, and it actually turned out, I like her hair. I think it looks cool. So yeah, I think it turned out good. And now we're getting into the color. For the skin color, I just used pink and yellow and purple, and I just did the pink and the yellow really light and blended it together. And then for the purple, I just did it for the shadows. The other colors that are on here, the ones that I'm wearing are things that I actually wear. I actually do have a pair of green pants, and I have a coat that's kind of burgundy. This isn't exactly my coat, but it's not even exactly burgundy, but it's kind of something I would wear. And then the backgrounds, I just had fun. The purple chair, I mean, you saw the reference photo. The chair isn't purple, but I think it's kind of fun. I really enjoy working with colored pencils. I really am grateful for this robe. It really has kept me warm on so many nights. A lot of times when I lived in a really poorly insulated apartment, I was really grateful for this robe. I would often sit in front of a little space heater that I had in my room, and I would do art, or I'd read, or whatever. I just kind of sit on the floor by my heater, and it would keep me nice and warm. I've enjoyed this prompt a lot more than I thought I would. It's kind of random, but it actually did make me think about things that I was grateful for that I probably wouldn't have ever really thought about enough to say that I was grateful for them. So that was really nice. It made me realize that there's probably a lot of soft and fluffy things to be grateful for. What are some of the things that you're grateful for that are soft and fluffy? And here it is. All right, ready for the next prompt? It's draw something blue that you are grateful for. Stay merry and creative.